Aguia Resources announced a potentially game-changing discovery at the Santa Barbara project in Colombia. Warwick Grigor is executive chair. Warwick, welcome to mining.com.au.
Thank you, Michael.
Tell us, what did you announce out of Santa Barbara?
Well, there's two aspects to the report today. On the game-changing geological news, we know that we've got a major mesothermal gold system in Colombia. Now, we start operations on a narrow high-grade vein because that's what you can see from the surface. You work on it. But as you drill these sort of systems, you start to see what's at depth underground, and it opens up Pandora's box as to different styles of mineralization. And it's very similar to other systems like this in Colombia. Start small, very high grade. As you drill, you disclose stockwork mineralization, better widths, more volume, and it's all part of the unfolding story that we drill for. And we'll be drilling this for a few years at least because it's so big. It can easily extend to 1,000 meters. But we know with this geological discussion today that this is going down the right track. It's doing what we could have hoped for, and we're very pleased. There's a lot more drilling to come and a lot more expansion of opportunity there.
Warwick, the other announcement that you had is you had an update on your mine optimization.
Yeah, this is a bit more like reporting back to the headmaster that we've been busy at it. We haven't produced a lot of gold in the last 3 months because we've been concentrating on optimizing the treatment plant, getting the underground operations working as efficiently as possible. And that's all led by a new management team that is a significant upgrade on the previous management. And it opens the door to getting back to where we want to be. And it makes us very positive about coming months going through. I don't want to put any numbers out there yet, but it's really, I'd rather wait to report it because I don't want to wind people up prematurely. But just take it that the management's very pleased. We're doing what we've always wanted to do, but it's taken a few months longer to get there. But yeah, the main thing is we've been working hard at it and we're pleased with the results. The shareholders will learn about over coming months.
Part of the work that you've been planning also has been looking at the metallurgy work.
Yeah, what we've got is a very fine-grained gold system at 50 microns. That's great because it's invisible and it doesn't leave us open to people stealing physical gold, visible gold, which a lot of other mines have a problem with. But the implications are that we have to get a fine grind. To start with, we were grinding down 85 microns. That wasn't enough. We were losing too much gold to the tailings. We've now got 80% passing 45 microns, so it liberates the gold in the system, and that will have a very positive effect on recovery. We're still not up to 90% levels yet, but that's all part of continual optimization. We're on the right track. We're getting very good signals, and we'll have good news coming forward.
You also have an entitlements issue coming up, Warwick.
Yep. We've done a 1-for-10 entitlement issue at 2.7 cents with a 1-for-1 option attached at 3.5 cents. Now, that'll raise us about $4 million. That will be very useful in expanding the mine, opening up another level, going beneath existing workings, opening up more headings for production of vein material to put to the plant. That issue closes next week, about the middle of the week, but it's a good entry price, 2.7 cents with a 1-for-1 option, gives great leverage in what's a booming gold market. And I'd encourage shareholders to take that up before it expires in the middle of next week.
To finish, Warwick, you said that you're excited about some of the things that you plan that you're going to be announced. Maybe you could talk what you see over the next 12 months. What are going to be some of the milestones and what are you going to be announcing?
Well, at the moment, the treatment capacity is 50 tonnes per day. What's coming out of the mine is right now, today, 15 tonnes per day. Incrementally over the next several months, we'll be lifting it so the plant capacity is fully utilised. That's obviously got great implications for cash flow and production. So that's part of the growth. the drilling will be continuing, and we will periodically, as the results come through, we'll release more information, give more details on this stockwork mineralisation we're finding. It's a continual news flow. So it's all part of operating a mine. We've basically gone through that commissioning phase. We're within weeks away of actually being able to say, well, this is the real thing. Once we've done that commissioning phase, all underground mines take time to commission. This is no different. So it's all ahead of us from this point. But the exploration potential, where we're looking for 2 to 4 million tonnes at 15 to 30 grams as an exploration target, that's starting to become very much within reach. We haven't been over optimistic in saying that's the target, but we still have to drill it to prove it. And there'll be good news flow coming in months going ahead.
Warwick, thank you very much for speaking with mining.com.au.
Thanks, Mike. It's a pleasure.